Alright, today we have a tool especial, Koken. Koken is kind of like the Snap-on of the Japanese market. What we have is two 1/2-inch drive wheel lug nut impact sockets. They are thin wall sockets in both 19 and 21 millimeter. Alright, here are the Koken 1/2-inch drive thin wall wheel lug nut impact sockets in both 19 and 21 millimeter. What is so special about these lug nut sockets, you might ask? Well, other YouTubers have reviewed these, but these feature a torsion shaft that attempts to limit torque when you're impacting your lug nuts on, supposedly so you don't over torque your lug nuts. If I pick up one of these, for example, right here I have the 21 millimeter. If you look on the end of that impact socket, there's actually a plastic sleeve that tries to help protect the wheel when you're taking a lug nut off so you don't scratch someone's fancy wheel hub if you're trying to remove a tire. And you can actually have an even thinner wall socket. You can actually take this, I'm assuming it's some sort of plastic, but you can actually take this off. And then, of course, you can slide it back on, and it just has kind of a friction fit. But that's to help protect the wheel when you're taking lug nuts off. And it's going to be hard to see in this light, but if you look down in there, they're actually like a plastic nub that helps to protect the tip of your, like a chrome lug nut. And so if you're working on someone's vehicle and you're trying to protect the wheel and the chrome lug nuts, there's actually a plastic nub down in the center to help protect the end of the lug nut when you're taking it off. And here is a close-up of the 19 millimeter. Now these are color coded. The 19 millimeter is red. The 21 millimeter is yellow. Now I do not own the 17 or the 22 millimeter, but the 17 millimeter is color coded blue and the 22 millimeter is color coded white. You can actually order these up in a set of 3, and the set of 3 features a 17 millimeter, the 19 millimeter, and the 21 millimeter. For whatever reason, the set of 3 does not feature the 22 millimeter. These can be purchased on Amazon or through the website KokenToolsUSA.com. If you are at all curious about the size and weight of these, both sockets measure just a hair shy of 4.5 inches long. In terms of weight, the 19 millimeter, when I put it on the scale, it weighs 7.7 ounces. If I put the 21 millimeter on there, it weighs 7.9 ounces. Off from Amazon, I purchased the 21 millimeter socket individually for $21.27, and the 19 millimeter individually was $30.36. But like I mentioned earlier, you can actually get these in a set of 3 that also includes a 17 millimeter socket in addition to the 21 and 19 millimeter sockets. That set of 3 does not include a 22 millimeter. Now I haven't had a chance to use these yet, but from other YouTubers, these are good quality sockets, and I know these will be a great purchase for the future.